The BMW 5 Series has always been the vehicle of choice for the discerning gentleman. And I'm going to say gentleman because I'm yet to see a lady driving one. It's always been that blend of sporty dynamics and BMW luxury. The new G30 BMW 5 Series has been selected as a finalist for the 2018 WesBank Car of the Year Awards, but it is up against some stiff competition in the form of the Volvo S90. So, does the mighty BMW have what it takes to claim victory? The 5 Series has always suffered a little from middle child syndrome. It's the kid that plays sports but is never captain, does well in the classroom but never wins any awards. It's decidedly middle ground. BMW knows that this is the appeal of the 5 Series and has worked quite hard to get it to do both aspects much better, both sporty driver engagement and opulent luxury. The only place where they haven't tried very hard though is in the design. Okay, BMW fanatics are going to hate me for this one, but I'm just not sold on the styling of the new 5 Series. It doesn't look different enough from the outgoing F10 5 Series. They've been conservative and safe. Yes, there are a lot of changes, and there's even some 7 Series in it and LEDs front and back, but it just doesn't jump off the page. It doesn't excite me. When I spend my money on the new 5 Series, I want it to look like it's new. I don't want to have to explain it to people all the time. But it's only the exterior styling that lets the new 5 Series down. In here, oh, it's a world of difference. Knowing that the interior is the make or break aspect of luxury fitment, BMW scaled down the 7 Series interior and shoehorned it here into the 5 Series. As such, you have a lot of the tech that you would find in the 7, even if some of it is a miss or only available as an optional extra. We do have the new iDrive system with its tiled display and gesture control. And the options list will allow you to spec the 5 Series with all sorts of conveniences like multifunction digital display, ambient air control, ceramic surrounds for the switchgear. There's a 360-degree camera, parking assist, night vision camera, heads-up display, and even BMW's very clever and very effective Drive Assist Plus. In short, just about all the luxuries that are available on the 7 Series can be had in the 5 Series, provided you're prepared to pay for them. The cabin is comfortable, spacious, and well insulated. It's an environment that is perfectly suitable to both long journeys and stop-start traffic. The ergonomics get better with each and every incarnation of the 5 Series. And with a variety of trim options available, you can really spec it to create an environment that best suits you. But what about driving dynamics? We're in the 520D here, and it's the smallest diesel offering. As such, it makes 140 kilowatts and a healthy 400 Newton meters. You could have a choice of engines though, everything from a low power 2 litre in the 520i to a high power 2 litre in the 530i. The 540i has that straight 6 3-litre behemoth that makes 250 kilowatts and 450 Newton meters. Diesel options consist of the 520D like the one we have here, or the 3-litre straight 6 turbo diesel in the 530D. That churns out a whopping 620 Newton meters and 195 kilowatts. The M5 will be arriving shortly though. The 520D is generally more than enough though, especially if you not want to go tearing around the neighborhood trying to set the best residential lap time. It's an efficient mill that is quiet enough to drive daily and punchy enough to head out on the open highway and eat up some miles. BMW have saved up to 100 kilograms in the new 5 Series by using lightweight materials. They did this to try and make the car more agile, more nimble, and give it a better turn-in. Has it worked? Not really. It's an improvement over the outgoing generation, but it's nowhere near as dynamic as a 3 Series. In fact, the entire car is a little bit lost. The comfort levels are not that of the 7 Series, and while all the tech is great, it lacks the grace and the opulence that the larger brother exhibits. Dynamically, the 5 Series is let down by its inherent weight and the quest for comfort. It's all just one big compromise, sadly. But with that said, you can choose which side you would like to err on. If you want something a little more engaging, go for the 540i and throw in the M Sport Pack. If you want the elegant, comfortable option, then take this 520D with the luxury line package and go to town on the gadgets. That way you can craft a 5 Series to be just about anything you want. And it's in that the appeal of the 5 Series lies. The pricing on the BMW 5 Series starts at 743,000 Rand for a 520i, and the 540 starts at just over R1 million. The 520D that we're in here starts at 583,000 Rand, but with the options we've got spec'd here, it's closer to 950,000 Rand.